Ultimate Christmas Card Making Compendium. It's number 21. And as per usual, I kind of did my own thing. This was very boring looking thing to me, and I needed to do something else. So I did. It's also a quick, fast, and in a hurry design also, just like the rest of them are. So let's get with it. Um, so I cut out the die Happy Holiday. The Happy Holiday, I thought was all one piece, but it wasn't. It was broke up, Happy and then Holiday. So I just ran it through my Anna Griffin Mini Xyron. Hi Angie, thank you for joining me. I ran it through my my Mini Xyron maker, the one that I showed you. Um, this one here from Anna Griffin, and it's called the Creative Sticky Mini, but it's just a Xyron, and it doesn't have that white part at the front. Like, you don't have to pull it off; it's already off for you. Okay, and so this is my card base, and I did not emboss this one because the top layer is busy ish. It's busy for me. Um, so I didn't emboss this one because you're not gonna see much of it. Make sure this is right. Card base. Yeah. Okay. So, and let me tell you what size this PC is. This is 4x6. Yep, it's 4x6, and I'm putting it a little high only because I'm going to put some stones down here. Did I put that on? I can't never get this thing on straight to save my life. There we go. Okay, and then this is going to go right on top of that, and this is 3.5. It should be 3.5 by 5.5. Yep, this piece is 3.5 by 5.5. And on the layout design, it really didn't have. Can you see that? It didn't have much in this design. So I wanted to add a sheet that gave some design to it, right? And then I cut out, as opposed to doing these, this is representing gems and that little tiny star. So I cut out the Santa, and I put some uh, pop dots on the back of it to give it some dimension. Okay, and so this is one of the dies that's um in the box. Yeah, I thought it needed some pattern paper. It had something had I had to do something. Okay, so I put that on there, and I played off of the white to do the Happy Holiday. So I took this through that sticker maker only because I didn't want to fool around with glue today. That was just it. Nothing, no real nothing. So I'm gonna just put this. Okay, that's a holiday. So it should be over here, right there. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but the little pieces that's in the middle of here, you might not be able to see it. It's still there. And you know how when you have the little gloopies in the middle? Someone told me today to run it through my they told me to run it through my what do you call this thing? Impress machine, die cutting machine. It'll get that off. But because that top layer is not there, I couldn't get it off. And so what I'm going to do is this. This right here is the best way to get the sticky off of anything. And that's just this EK Success little powder tool. And I use this all the time. So I don't worry about the little gloopies, the little sticks. I just dust it And now it's not sticky. Yeah, somebody told me that today. I don't know who somebody, when I was looking at comments, they said they run it through their die cutting machine, and I never knew that. Which that is a fabulous idea. I'm gonna try it too. I'm going to try that. Okay, so then next, what I decided to do to give this some personality was some of these blue. My iPad is picking up my voice. I'm going to put some gems on here so we can do some shininess going on around the seam. So that's what I decided to do instead of just doing those 3 little gems. Oops. You know, technology and tools is wonderful until they don't work. Hi, Elaine. Thank you for joining me. Oh, really? Well, you know what? The reason why I couldn't, because this new sticker maker don't have that top piece. When you roll this out, it rolls onto this roller. So now that piece that's supposed to help you get the sticky off doesn't. It's not on there. I guess she wanted to make it easier for us or something. I really don't know, but it's not there. Okay. And then right here, I'm going to put those 3. And excuse me, Elaine, I'm sorry if I didn't say welcome. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I'm going to put one right there, one right there. And I always do it that way, one on each side and then the middle, because I have a tendency not to pick the middle. So if you do one on each side, then you can get that middle much better. Okay, and then I'm going to find me a little bitty one and put it on the front of this reindeer. So I'm going to dump out these, and of course, oh, there we go. I was about to say, of course, a little one wouldn't dump out, but there is a little one right there. And we're going to make this reindeer Rudolph and give him a little red nose. And that is as simple as it gets. Like, that is literally the last card in this series. I don't want to fool around with picking these up and make it worse. And so I have really enjoyed doing this series. Um, I'm kind of sad to see it go. But of course, you know, I bought the year of crafting. And so, of course, I'm going to pick that back up. After I do some of my Anna Griffin dies next, I think is on the rotation. I can't remember what's next on our rotation. Um, Also, I'm going to be doing Team Lawn Fawn. That's what I call it. I have a bunch of the Lawn Fawn dies, and so I'm going to actually be doing a bunch of stuff with the Lawn Fawn series in 2021. I'm going to be doing the Lawn Fawn. Also, when not Crafters Companion, when Anna Griffin brings out her series next year, I'm gonna get on the auto ship so I can be able to do all of those. Yeah, I love Line Fawn. Their stuff is so cute. It's a lot of coloring though. That is something that I did notice. A lot of their things are like stamped to color, and so I probably will stamp out about a bunch of stuff and just color it, and then I'll do some videos from that. Yeah, that's what I'll probably do. I did not really get a lot of Christmas I didn't get no Christmas done except this box. I didn't even make the 80 cards for our group that I normally make. I'm going to actually change it from Christmas cards to thinking of you cards, because our conference is normally in January, so they're going to be thinking of you cards instead, or we hear about you or something. But they're not going to be Christmas. So this is that last card in the book, even though we should have had two more, but this is that last card in our ultimate Christmas layout. So I will do a video showing all the cards that I made in this book. And then I will be going straight to the, what do you call this stuff? I know. I think people probably will appreciate them so much more um, than Christmas cards. So then I'm going to go on to doing some of the, let me back up my camera. I don't want to back you up too much. You'll see my floor and my feet. A year of crafting. So I'm going to break this out and get started doing. I'm going to review it and see what's in it, see how we can do it. I know there's some auto ships that come with this. I did get the auto ship, and I'm going to start working on doing some of these, but intermittently I'll work on some other stuff. I've been trying to get my what do you call that thing? Chalk Couture stuff done, but I can't never seem to do none of that. I never can seem to do any of that. Also, me and my husband, we're starting our new channel in next year, and it's going to be the suburban. We're gonna do suburban uh, food prepping, because I've started really like doing a lot of canning and putting up food, and a lot of the videos that I see, people have a whole lot of land and big houses and a lot of room. Well, we live in the suburbs and right outside of the city, and we have a regular yard. We don't have a big yard. We don't have a big gigantic kitchen. We don't have a whole bunch of the tools that people use. And so we're going to show you how to do it without all of that stuff. So I do have three canners. 1, 2, 3, 4 canners. And that's only because I buy stuff little bit at a time. So I have a Presto 23 quart. I just bought a 16 quart Presto. I have an electric Instapot that you can can with. And I have the big gigantic water bath canner. And I just bought a steam canner online yesterday. So I don't know how many of that is. 4 or 5, whatever. They do all different things. So you kind of need them all. And so we're going to start that channel, and that'll be separate. It won't be on this channel because don't nobody care about that. They want to see crafting. And so I'll be working on this year of crafting. And what I'll do is I'm going to pick stuff from here using the supplies, but then I'm also going to do this part, because that's the part that people don't get. This is pretty. You give me all the supplies, but you don't give me the supplies to do this one. Tell me that I need some yellow paper instead of blue. Or if I don't have this paper from the year of crafting because I didn't buy this, show me something from my own paper stash that I can use in place. So this might not say happy birthday. It might say missing you or something. I'm gonna do it with their stuff and my stuff. So it'll be this is theirs, this is ours. Because a lot of people don't buy this kind of stuff because, first of all, it costs a lot of money to look at a bunch of pictures. But second of all, the auto ships cost even more money. And so I want everybody to be able to do some of these things and use some of the stuff that they have. Just like this is a specific dye, but if you go on, I want to say it's Cricut or Silhouette, you can get a snow globe that looks like this, so you don't need a dye. you don't need a die at all. You can just cut it out with your Cricut machine if you have one, or your Silhouette machine and that kind of stuff. Like this right here, y'all, this paper is the most gorgeous paper to me. I love this paper. It's like double-sided, and it looks like the leaves are falling, and it looks like the leaves are coming up from the bottom. These type of papers, you know, you can go on Etsy and buy packs of them that you can print. So then, like, all of these papers and stuff, I don't buy paper pads anymore because I have so many that I can print, and I have a printer that I can print. So literally, if you look around, you can get these USB keys. This is the Spectrum Noir line. This is Hunky Dory. Yeah, Hunky Dory. All of these, they have papers on here. Not to mention, see that? These are all different USB keys that has paper collections. Not to mention, in front of me, I have CDs and stuff. So stop buying all that paper. Get some of these. You can print them on your regular printer. And they have lovely, like this is Debbie Moore Designs. They have lovely paper collections on Etsy, on individual sites. So you don't have to buy paper pads all the time. Yeah, they do. Um, and so Hunky Dory is fabulous. Like the whole winter series, you know that oh, it's here. This USB key right here is 7 or 8 paper lines, paper collections. Yep, and you can do it yourself too. That's another thing. Make your own papers from your own stamps. You know, you get like we buy all of these stamps and we don't use them to their full potential, and we can make our own paper and make a copy of it when we're doing our projects because we have it's called fair practice angel policy. So if I decided I wanted to use this lawn fawn, this is the one I showed y'all yesterday, I could just take this vase and stamp it all over my own and then create my own paper from it, emboss it and everything. So that's what we need to start doing. Everything is so pretty and shiny. And my granddaughter said the other day, Nana, you have so much stuff. Most of the stuff for the last month, I have been using that Crafter's Companion box. The box is a little bit bigger than the Year of Crafts, but I have 4 bookshelves of stuff, plus totes, plus all of the stuff in front of me and behind me that I have not used in a month. Hey, I'm not sure who you are on Facebook. Is that you, hello? If it is, hello. That's Diamond Press, not Lawn Fawn. I got Lawn Fawn on the brain because I got a whole container of Lawn Fawn stuff. So this is my Lawn Fawn collection, and so I can't wait to start doing some Lawn Fawn stuff. So this is my Lawn Fawn container, and I bought this die and all the pieces to it, the Magic Iris. I can't wait to get started working with that. So yeah, this is my Lawn Fawn thing. But yeah, that was a diamond press. Like I literally if you know the it's like this big thing that they made, and it was made from, it looked like bookshelves to me, but it's a big container. It's called the scrap rack, I think. No, that's not the right name of it. What is that big thing that they have that that you can buy to store all your stuff? And it looks like bookshelves, and it folds out. And everybody, the big YouTubers have them. And I thought that was wonderful. So I kind of quasi made my own. What in the world is the name of that thing? Craft. Let me look it up. Storage. And it's really wonderful, and it is very expensive. And a lady had a DIY, and I bought all the supplies for it. And when it was time to DIY it, I didn't do it. I just Dream Box. That's it. The Dream Box. That big dream box where you put all the stuff in it, and it have shelves and containers. So instead of using the dream box, I just put together, or had my sons put together, 4 bookshelves, and I use those clear containers in place of that. And I have my own dream box, one on each side of my room. And I just craft out of a bedroom. So yeah, that is the thing. Like that dream box, it's like $5,000 or something, $3,000, $4,000. It's a bunch of grands. So I don't I don't want to spend that much money for some bookshelves, because that's what it is. I just went to Walmart and got the better bookshelves, and they built them. They had 5 shelves, and I put 2 on one side of my room and 2 on the other side. One holds my stamps, one holds all my accessories. One day I might do a video of my room. It's never clean. It's never clean because well, you know what? Let me switch y'all. I can show y'all my room. It's clean for me. I'm going to unmount my other camera, and I'm gonna do a switch up of cameras so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm still not gonna be in this picture, but I'm gonna show you my room. Yeah, I took a bedroom because I'm an empty nester. Me and my husband, we're empty nesters. Okay, so this is my this is me changing my camera angle. So my camera is mounted right there. That's my camera is mounted on the ceiling, and then I'm standing here. So that's my computer. And then this is all of my stuff. So this is my room. And so then when I'm working, that you see that. And then my impress is right here on my desk. And then those are the bookshelves. Let me see if I can focus. See, that's how I store all of my stamp sets and stuff right there in my bookshelves. And then I have stuff on the top. And then I had my husband put up shelves, and I build a bookshelf for my Cricut and stuff right there. And then he put up shelf up there, and that's where I hold all of my gems and stuff up there. And then down here is thousands of totes. See, I have a tote for everything. I have paper totes, and I have clay because I make my own what do you call them? I make dented hearts for my nonprofit. And then I have totes over here, right? I'm gonna teach you over here so I can go up on the other side of this. And then see, and then on this side is all of my Anna Griffin and Crafter's Companion stuff. And then down is all of my machines and stuff. And I work from all of that. And then all of my painting, which I'm so mad at myself. You see all that paint? I got that paint because I was going to learn how to make my own flowers and stuff. But you know I cannot draw. I can't draw at all. And so why I thought I could... Let me see if my switcher is going to let me switch my camera back. There we go. I don't know why I thought I could draw. I can't draw. So I bought all $200 worth of paint that I cannot use. And so I really want to gift it to somebody. And maybe on my 2,000th members, instead of giving away Anna Griffin, Crafter's Companion, I might give away those paints. Hi, Kathy. Thank you for joining me. I'm just doing a quick room tour of my little messy room here and my supplies and stuff. And so, yeah, I think I might give away that paint, and that'll clear up two shells of paint, which I'm knocking down. And I bought the whole system. So the fabulous flowers that I just knew I was going to be able to paint. I bought this whole system, right? And this is to teach you how to make the flowers, and you paint them on here with the paint. And so I bought all of this stuff, and I don't use none of it. So I might gift it to somebody. I don't know yet, but I have all of these paints. You see, they're not even opened. Stuff, I barely use any of this at all. So maybe if I found a young, inspiring artist or something that needs some, I might just give it to them because I haven't used it. Like, I have all of the kit. This kit was from what was this kit from? HSN. HSN had these, and you learn how to paint from them. So see, it has like, let me do it this way. So it has the design here, and then it shows you how to put it together and paint it with those paints. And I could do fabulous on this paper, but when I get off this paper, they look horrible. Hi, Bonvi. You just got it. I have been on here for almost 30 minutes. Really? You know what? YouTube and I don't know. You've been making cookies? Look, that's what I want. I want something sweet myself. I made, today, I made pulled chicken instead of pulled pork because I don't eat pork or beef. I made pulled chicken and then I canned it. Y'all know I'm on a canning kick right now, so I canned the pulled chicken, and it was so good. My husband was like, "Oh my god," because I had sent him out to get something to eat because it wasn't ready, and he was like, "Why did you make me go get food?" And this was at home, so yeah. And so yeah, so I'm thinking about doing that. So if you know of anybody who love art or really appreciate like drawing and painting, let me know. Because I'm really thinking about giving this away. Oh, that sounds really good. I'll be going to the bakery tomorrow myself. Because that's about how I'm going to get me some cookies. It's crazy because, y'all, I'm a licensed chef that hate to cook. I don't like to cook. I decorate cakes. I've built cakes. I used to work at a bakery, and I can't stand it. I really don't like it. I don't like it. Have you ever heard of that? A chef that don't like to cook? That's me. I don't like to cook. That's why I'm canning so much. So I can cook the meal, put it in a jar. When somebody hungry, go downstairs and get some. Go downstairs and get some. And go get something to eat. Because I don't like to cook. This is not fun. My husband likes to cook. My mom used to love to cook. She was a fabulous cook. My daughter is a fabulous cook. It just must have skipped a generation or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, y'all. I'm going to get out of here and let y'all have y'all afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me and being on here. This has been so much fun. All of the chit chat I'll put down there, the ultimate card layout and chit chat. So once they get off of that, they'll be like, okay, I want to listen to her talk. Look, mine neither, Bonnie. That's what I'm saying. I just need somebody to come on, send me some. I can give you my P.O. box number. Send me some. Cause and for Christmas, my daughter said she is not going to make me any dessert because I don't eat cooked fruit. So like I don't eat cherry pies, I don't eat peach cobbler, I don't eat, sweet potatoes. And so they always had to make me a cheesecake. And they be like, we always have to make a cheesecake and you get one slice. I'm like, well, that's because you shouldn't make such a big one. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate y'all coming on and watching these videos. I want everybody, please have a safe holiday. I probably will not be on here. Wow. Tomorrow is Christmas Eve, Christmas, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of next week. I'll be here sometime next week. If I have an anchoring to do some craftiness, I'll sit down at my computer, at my desk and make it, and I may record it. But I probably won't be doing any lives for the holidays because y'all want to be with y'all family. Y'all don't want to hear me. Hi, Roz. We were just leaving. Yes, please, y'all, enjoy your holiday. Enjoy your family. Take some time and do some crafting if you have some time. Take some time and you know what? Just relax. We have been through enough this year and the hustle and bustle is real. So make sure you take some time and enjoy yourself. And if you by yourself, reach out to somebody. Just don't be at home alone. Reach out to somebody. Yeah, just get on the phone and talk to people. Don't try to go visit a bunch of people now. Just reach out to somebody, do some FaceTimes, do some stuff like that. Don't go get yourself in no trouble and getting sick because we want you back safe here next time I record. So take care of yourselves. I appreciate you so much and I'll see you next week.